We were right around the corner, so within a few seconds we showed up. We made contact with the individual who indeed did have two dogs, dragging them. There were visible injuries, very traumatic injuries to these animals. The gentleman was very nonchalant about it, very cavalier attitude for a felony crime of animal cruelty. He said he was out taking them for a walk from his mother's house and said that they were just lazy, tired, didn't want to walk, so he started dragging them. Denied kicking them, but we have a witness who saw that, and there are some injuries that are consistent with that. We summoned animal control to give us a hand with the investigation, and they determined that indeed they are very serious injuries, constituted the felony of animal cruelty, and he was placed under arrest. Drag marks, and that really doesn't do it justice. Some of the foot pads on the puppies were coming off, a lot of bleeding, a lot of scrapes, burns from the asphalt, and again, just can't reiterate enough how cavalier of an attitude this gentleman had, and even made the comment at the very end when he was getting arrested, all this over some dogs, and he threw in some expletives in there. And one account from one of the officers on the scene is the one puppy was trying to protect the other one by kind of laying on top of it, but they're both cowering when he came around. Just a very sad case. Right, this is a bit of a rarity, thankfully. We don't have any that are very similar to this, but we do have animal cruelty cases. There are several throughout the year, and we work hand in hand with animal control, and sadly it does happen. They gave a little bit more of a professional opinion. I mean, even the layperson would know that there's abuse going on, coupled with the statement that we got from the witness, but it's just nice to have that subject matter expert, if you will, to be able to back us up and kind of work hand in hand with us. Animal cruelty is the charge that he would face, which is a felony, and we're currently preparing a case in conjunction with animal control. They have veterinary reports and a lot of the medical evidence that we'll put together with our case and work with the state attorney's office to see if we can get a prosecution. You're looking at, on the books, a couple of years, but in reality we don't think that it would be that long, but we really hope that this sends a message to people that we don't do that. We don't tolerate that here in society, and judging by the overwhelming reaction that we've gotten both in the building, here at the police department, the public calling in on our social media and local news outlets, it's not tolerated anywhere.